Ladies and gentlemen, it's 100 degrees in Tampa, Florida, and I got daggone cold chills, baby, because we are 5 days out from Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship. The DraftKings odds just came out. I'm plus 4,000, baby. So if you think that I can beat the greatest athlete of all time, drop a $2 bet. We're gonna make some cheese, but save your money. But it's been forever since I've been on the Swole Stroll, guys, and to be honest with you, I've just been training so freaking much that I haven't had much time to myself to get out here. I'm usually working on emails or working on something out here as I'm doing my Swole Stroll. But rest assured, we've been getting in at least an hour of cardio a day. Here lately, I've been doing about an hour and a half because I'm chugging these gallons to stretch my stomach, which, you know, feel a little watered down, guys. So I have to get out here and put some steps in and sweat it out. But it's perfect. It's like I'm in the perfect place to train for Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship. It's hot, it's humid. I had a client in the backyard this morning. We tore it up. It just said 126 on my building. I got a little thermometer, magnetic. Of course, it's pulling some of the heat off the building, but that's what it feels like out there, guys. And I'm walking next to the interstate, so if you hear a rice burner trying to mess up my video, then that's just how it goes sometimes. And I'm gonna try to stay away from the interstate right there. But just want to check in with you guys before my phone overheats and let you know that I'm so thankful for all of y'all that have supported me on this journey, that have bought a Buns for Bart t-shirt or a Real American t-shirt. TFUELSups.com if you still want to hop in there. Hey, listen, I've spent about $600 on hot dogs and hot dog buns this prep. So listen, I appreciate y'all's support. I'm doing some crazy stuff right now, but I just want to do crazy stuff to let y'all know that you could do some crazy stuff and be in shape too. I'm an extremist, you know, going from bodybuilding shows. I did 3 pro shows last year, and I've probably done about 6 or 7 pro eating events since then. But we got the Super Bowl of competitive eating coming up, and I'm just blessed. God's given me this talent. It don't make no sense. It's extreme, but I'm not going to waste the talent that he's given me. So we're out here grinding, making the most of it, and fortunate to have some friends in the industry, both the eating game and the bodybuilding game, that I can be down here and train with, bring my best. Come July 4th, I hit 42 hot dogs and buns earlier this week. If you haven't checked out Derek Lunsford's video, make sure to check that out, because that's going to give you a lot of insight on the behind the scenes, the backyard in front of the God is Good mural, where we're hammering glizzies to glorify him, because he's the one that's allowed this to happen. So that's one thing, guys. You'll always hear me give him glory. If not, get on my ass. Tell me, hey son, you ain't thinking right. Renew your mind. Because only way I've been able to do all this crazy stuff is just he's lined it up for me. I'm giving my 100% all and everything he puts in front of me. So we'll see what happens. But it's been a heck of an experience. I've learned a lot about myself. I'm sure some of y'all can relate. If you've ever trained for something that seemed impossible, it's almost you know, it sucks when you're suffering every day trying to get better. But at the end of the day, when the event comes and it's time to perform, man, it just feels like you already done all the hard work. Now you get to have fun. And that's what I'm trying to show y'all. If you want to become better, you can. You're going to have to suffer. There's going to be some hard work. But you'll look back a few months from now and be like, man, it was worth every second of that suffering. So if you haven't seen some of my recent client transformations, if you're looking to get in shape, dreamweaverfit.com. Let's set up a free phone consultation. I've got some clients killing it here this month of June. I got multiple people that's down 10 plus pounds. That can be you. You just got to put the work in. I've got the knowledge, experience in the fitness industry over 2 decades to guide you in, but I can't do the work for you. So you're gonna have to do the work. But shout out to Cool Breeze Solar Hats. We're out here getting them solar panel gains, baby, going green. Hey, going green with the fiber greens. 2 scoops a day right now. I'll make a video here in the next day or so going over my clean out protocol with fiber greens to get your waist empty, small, reduce the bloating, and just get your gut healthier. A lot of y'all's problems start in your gut. You're not assessing the gut. You want to take something that you can feel. You want to take these pre-workouts. You want to take these fat burners. Well, you're not optimizing your fat loss and muscle gain unless you're digesting your food properly. So that's something that I've always been big on. That's why I created fiber greens. Check out TFUELSups.com if you're interested in optimizing your digestion. Because without digestion, listen, you're just stacking bricks inside there. We need them bricks rolling out too. Science, baby, science. How pretty is this though? Got a little smudge on my camera. I hope it's not messing up pretty palm tree views here. But yeah, just checking in, guys. I know it's been forever. If y'all like these Swole Strolls and want to be motivated weekly, I would love to get back on them. But I need some comments. I need some likes. I need some shares if we're going to keep this going, because it does take me time to edit. And time is of the essence right now. You know, I'm training clients. I'm training myself. I'm doing my Nathan's training a couple times a day. Trying to get stretched out. Trying to get the steps in. That way I can be somewhat lean in the process. Because being lean, I think, is going to help me on the hot dog stage. Because the leaner you are, the hungrier you are, and the less fat you have on your stomach to hold your stomach in. So maybe one day I'll write a book of all my crazy ass theories, because I do have a bunch of them, but I think they're pretty good. They make sense to me, and they've worked anecdotally. But I've got 30 minutes in so far. I'm just trying to sweat a little before I go chug my water. I like to be thirsty before I chug my water. And any of y'all that watch me chug the water on the Instagram or YouTube shorts or TikTok, y'all don't try it. Ain't no need for you to do it. It's just I'm competing at the pro level, trying to be one of the best in the world. You gotta stretch your stomach, and it's dangerous. I put a lot of electrolytes in my stuff and take other measures to make sure that I'm safe. But I told my girlfriend, if I can do this, if I can train the way I've been training for Nathan's, and maybe one day I'll recap my training, but it's hardcore. And I know that if I can train for Nathan's and I can mentally win each and every day, each and every training session, then I can literally do anything I want in the world. Like, it's such a mind game. It's so mentally taxing to be able to just willingly suffer day in and day out to get better for one goal, for one small little goal. 10 minutes on stage July 4th, but it's ESPN, so I'm willing to put it in. And I know last year around this time I did a little Swole Stroll trying to get y'all to help me with my ESPN intro. So I was about to hit the Ray Lewis last year, but I got nervous and just hit my bodybuilding stuff. So looking for an intro. ESPN, if you got any ideas, tap in down below. But I'm fired up, guys. I hope you all are as well. I just tried out 3 new TFUEL flavors last night. So update on all that for all my TFUEL fam out there. We got sour blueberry coming in the pre-EAA. It has been approved. It is unfreaking believable flavor. Perfect. On the money. It only took 2 adjustments. So I told my manufacturer, let's run it, baby. ASAP. So probably looking at about 3 or 4 months on that. And you just wait till you try the new fiber greens. Like I already know how many of y'all are subscribed to the fiber greens and love it and can't go without it. So I've got to get this chocolate flavor out for y'all ASAP, because it is unbelievable. It's like dessert. So got that coming. I would project that's about 5 months out maybe. And so come around Christmas, and maybe before that. I'm definitely trying to get these as fast as possible for you guys. I've got somebody interested in investing in my company. If you know any big shots out there that want to hop on the TFUEL team, let me know, because it is a lot of cash to get these orders started with my manufacturer. But I believe in it, so if I've got to empty my savings, I'm not afraid to do it, just because I believe in the product and it sells itself, especially if you try it. And I've been hustling, setting up my TFUEL table at gyms once or twice a week. So we're putting the samples in people's hands, putting the footwork in, making connections. And listen, when you're passionate about helping people, I think you'll get what's coming. I'm just grateful for new city, new vibes, new friends, new connections, new gyms, new scenery, all these new little birds hopping around. Hey, we're all blessed. We've all been blessed with different talents as well. Check out the Derek Lunsford video on YouTube. See what we're talking about. Get motivated. It's time to be better. Now, if you're interested in online coaching or personal training, I'm looking for 5 total. Okay? Whether that's 3 on the custom diet and custom workout plans with weekly check-ins, and a couple in-person training. Look, I'm just letting you know, this ain't a sales tactic. I'm looking for 5 bad mofos to get in the trenches with me, because as soon as Nathan's is done, you already know I'm getting shredded. You know, hey, I've been eating hot dogs for too long. Now it's time to get shredded and get back on the bodybuilding stage. So if you're interested, email me, results@dreamweaverfit.com, and just put in the subject, coaching or training. Coaching is going to be the online coaching. Training is going to be personal training in the area. I'm doing sessions in my backyard now, so we can do that, or we can meet at a gym in the area. God has blessed me with new opportunities, and I'm excited to use all the things that he's given me to help y'all get better. So follow along, baby. TFUELsubs.com. My phone melted, but we made it back safe and sound, baby. Just want to check on my corn back here. Wild corn. I dug up my whole backyard, but that sucker keeps growing. So I guess that means we're going to need to make some cornbread here pretty soon. But you got my website for my supplements, TFUELSubs.com. DreamweaverFit.com if you're looking to get in shape this summer. Listen, my goal is to help you get to your goal faster. So let's get to work, baby. There's a lot of work to be done. Can't get complacent. You gotta stay hungry, baby. Let's get it. So I just want to check back in. I was so fired up after that Swole stroke we had just a second ago that I came home, dominated my Nathan's training, all-time PR, the most volume, the most speed. Hey, listen, don't do this at home. I'm a professional now, I can say that. And yeah, it's extremely dangerous. There's certain tricks that you have to do to do it the safest way possible, I guess. But yeah, 2.5 gallons in 1 minute 45 seconds. That means we're ready to take down some glizzies, baby, so stay tuned.